Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I've got another fun deck for you. This one is the Spell Damage Druid. So right now I'm just going to quickly go through each card in the deck, and I'll put a time skip in the description if you want to skip this part. So, starting off, it's a spell damage deck, so the idea is you need spells, and the main idea is to combo later on. So we have Tharasan, and Tharasan is going to discount things like Moonfire, Living Roots, which are also going to be buffed by spell damage cards. So I'm just going to quickly go through these. So we have Moonfire, which is already low cost and can become high damage with spell damage. Same with Living Roots. Raven Idol can give you minions for board control early on, because that's sort of a problem with this, or a spell for late game. And I also crafted a golden Raven Idol because it's one of the only ways to be able to see every golden card in the game, apart from spells from other classes, but still, I thought it was a cool idea to craft it. Then we have Wrath, which is nice for spell damage because you still have two different options to pick from. Blood Mage and Kobold, nice early spell damage, and also draw a card from Blood Mage for combo decks. Then we have a Swipe, which is nice board clear usually, and works really well with spell damage. Frigid is spell damage, and it's a pretty good 4-drop for stats wise, I'd say. We have the Jungle Moonkin. The only problem with this is you have to be careful of mage decks and rogue decks, because they're the kind of decks that are just going to screw you over if you play this. Then we have Keeper of the Grove. Nice silence, it's kind of necessary in a druid deck, or some 2 damage lethal, if that's the way it's going to turn out. Then we have Starfall for, yet again, board clear or single minion clear. Works well with spell damage. Basically every spell that does damage is basically works well with spell damage. Then we have spell damage +1, draw a card, which again works really well. Lotheb actually works quite well with the Moonkin. If you play Moonkin and then Lotheb, they can't play any spells, and then you can set up for lethal the turn after, which I always thought was quite cool. You can always play 2 Moonkins and Lotheb after you've Tharasan as well, which would be really good. Then we have Nexus. This works for the random aspect and makes it quite fun as well. So, give you random spells and hopefully they do damage. Then we have Starfire, nice damage dealing, probably too high cost for the face at the end, so more like minion removal. And you still get the draw card. Archmage is a nice high cost spell damage, so in case you're midway through the game and you're not quite at the face stage yet, you can play this to get some buffs on your spells. Emperor, obviously to discount. Ancient for card draw, and Malygos. Well, I don't really need to say why Malygos is in the deck. So, let's get to the games.
Malfurion versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin. I must protect the wild.
Face Hunter time. I probably shouldn't keep that just in case it is Face Hunter. Let's see what his turn 1 play is, depending on which one of these I use. Oh, that's good. I'm probably going to go minion here. Recombobulate is really good with Ancient. It's also good with that, but I can't get both. Never mind. I think it has to be Recombobulator. Yeah. If not, it's still a good turn 2 play. It's a pretty cool gold card as well. All pet. Interesting. It's playing my kind of deck. This is going to be a very slow game from my side. I was going to play that, but I kind of want to keep it for the fun aspect. That's a 1 mana. Any 1-man is better than a 1-1, apart from L1 Archer. It's pretty bad for him. Ooh. I'm actually keeping that for control. That was a nice control there. Moonfire. The main idea is to keep it Thor lethal, but the kind of deck he's playing is going to allow me to win if I control. I can kill that, but I think drawing's better. Probably made a big mistake doing that, but alright, Kobold, that's good. I'm going to.
Might feel a little tingle. Today, I don't have to be a princess.
I didn't realize it changed the card you recombobulate into gold as well. It's nice. I'm never going to be able to use that though. My hand is not very likely to get empty. Until later in the game. If the game goes on for that long, because after all he is a hunter, so. That's explosive trap. Probably going to attack 3-2. The 1-1. If he attacks the 1-1, then that's good for me.
Quickly.
Just in case it is freezing. No, it's not. It could be, misdirection. Well, that is different.
Let's negotiate. You can see. And
At least we're both playing fun decks, and it's not like your classic secret Paladin. It's nice. I like it. Not very likely for this to stay alive, though. That's probably going to get kill commanded. No. Good news. Bad news that he might actually just be the world's slowest face hunter.
acquisition.
Ew. It's okay, I guess. Next turn I can play this, and if he plays Explosive Trap, then that's pretty nice. I'm happy they didn't make it give your Murlocs +2/+2. That'd be pretty bad. Just like how bad that was, actually. I don't know whether to heal here. It's really strange. I was definitely going face. I'm not sure a spell's really necessary. Could be. I'm going to play this out one more turn. Discover a Discover. That's nice. They're all gold. How nice they look. I'm not going face. He doesn't have any demons, so that's probably my best bet. Never seen a golden jeweled scallop. It's like gold deception. Explosive Trap, that's good. Whoa. Is this seriously happening right now? I mean, I'm not gonna mock him for it that much, but do I have lethal? 7. No. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, I would do if I had Moonfire though. I might just go all face. I actually could do with removing these. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you have a starving buzzard. I am being part of the ironics here. Well played.
Well played. I must safeguard
The BM. Oh, it wasn't really BM. It's the lowest form of BM. It's a kind BM. I'll get my golden Elven Archer. Almost got my first level 60. Of course it'd be Druid, wouldn't it? My favourite class. Alright, let's go again.
Malfurion versus Uther.
I will fight with honor. I must protect.
I really like games like that Hunter one. Actually making your own decks takes a lot of... I don't really know the word. I don't know, it's just cool to see fun decks. That's my aim. Spread my fun decks. Oh, fuck. As soon as I say fun decks, this is happening, isn't it? Secret Paladin, Secret Paladin, Secret Paladin spell. They aren't a claw. I could go with claw because of Secret Keeper. Raven Idol. That's interesting. It has to be claw. Just a heads up, this deck is going to be terrible against the Secret Paladin. Please don't be Resurrect. As soon as I just turned end turn, I clicked end turn and didn't coin Wrath or anything. Right, it's Avenge. That's good to know. If I coin a Snowball, that's not a good idea. I can coin an Azure or a Lothar, but turn 6 is going to be painful. So I was actually really risky doing that claw in case it was Noble. If it was Noble, then I was down. Yeah. The bad puns. Oh, if this is Repentance. Oh, this is the problem with Secret Paladins. You have no idea what it is. I think that has to be saved. I'm going to play the Azure Drake because I still get the most value out of it, even if it does get Repentance. Living Roots, that deals nicely if a Reinforce gets avenged. So what is that then, like? Sacred Trout? An Arcane Golem? That is really weird to play an Arcane Golem and then trade. Alright, so it's this, and then it's this. Oh, it's get down. Then it's this. Then it's not that, so that has to be that bag card. Eye for an eye? No, it can't be eye for an eye, seriously. Really? Is it eye for an eye?
None may steal.
Oh, I'm so thankful. That sounded ironic, but I am so thankful that it was not a thingamajig. Yeah, that one. That's got the most survivability. It could be Sacred Trial. I doubt it. I could have played Nexus, but it'd just die. Especially with that.
I'll never tell.
Okay, so if he doesn't really play much here, the play is... Oh, that's Repentance. That's my fear. That has to be Repentance, right? Emperor. If this is Repentance, then GG.
We hunger for vengeance.
We hunger for repentance. What's it gonna be? Is that another noble?
For the wild.
This guy is playing a really strange deck. Says the guy playing a... Oh, there we go. That's nice. I'm happy I didn't kill that off in a strange way. Anyway, yeah, says the guy playing a spell damage. Druid. Who am I? None of your business. What deck am I playing?
None of your business.
There we go. Ah, you want off your Christmas tree, mate. Jungle Moonkin, Repentance. Swipe. Destroys them all. Brings back a 2-1. No, a 1-1. Yeah, I think that might be the best thing to do here. They're not known for playing many spells. Really, there was no Repentance, and there was no... This is really weird. So there has to be Noble, Eye for an Eye, Sacred Trial. What is going on?
Reporting for duty.
I mean, somebody give the man credit for not playing the normal Secret Paladin, but... Really? So it has to be Avenge. That doesn't quite die. Then, yeah, that one. Then I kill that. Then, eye for an eye, really?
Let's negotiate.
For the wild.
And I'll let you live. A new acquisition.
No. Okay, I'm really confused now. It has to be Sacred Trial and Competitive Spirit? No, because Competitive Spirit went off. Repentance? No, because I just played that. What could it possibly be? That's good. I'm happy you played that then and not like when I had a bunch of stuff. That's good news.
Reporting for duty.
Please have 2 health. A lot of them have 2 health, so that's good.
Are you ready for this?
I'm still confused what it could possibly be. I'm missing something really obvious here, aren't I?
I'll never tell.
So there's another secret thingy. Mysterious Challenger.
Don't blink.
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power. I feel really stupid right now for not knowing what that is. Redemption, Repentance. One of them Sacred Trial. It's not Eye for an Eye. It's not Avenge. It's not Noble Sacrifice. There is one more, isn't there?
I wonder.
But what is that last one? And it's not triggered at all.
Reporting for duty.
What could it be?
Don't blink.
Well, I'm going to be drawing some cards now.
For the wild.
Do excuse me if I had lethal there. I wasn't paying much attention. Oh, 6. I don't think I did. I have to play a sort of bad card next, because it's going to get Sacred Shroud. Well, if he gets Sacred Shroud, then that means that he's dead, because they will all still be alive. Really? That's like some form of strange death. If I get Malagos, he's dead. Moonfire, okay. In fact, fish for the Mali. Try for the Mali. That's actually nice. So is that. That's not so nice. Nice golden iron bark. I have spell damage in case there's a mysterious. I have a silence in case there's a Tyrion.
Reporting for duty.
I'm going to have to check these secrets after this game.
Well played. I must safeguard the land.
This time I get Sacred Shroud. No! It's too late. Okay, just to quickly check, this is the end of the video. So I am going to say thanks for watching. But I do need to just check which secret it was. Wasn't Redemption. Wasn't Repentance. One was Sacred Trial. Then it is a mystery. Maybe it was Avenge. And maybe I wasn't paying much attention. Well, alright then. Thanks for watching. Sorry about the confusion there. But I actually can't believe I beat a Secret Paladin, even if it was a strange take on it. I'm quite happy about that. Okay, so the deck list is in the description and at the start of the video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Thanks in advance, and I'll speak to you all next time.